Tonight on UFTV News,
we learn more about UF's celebration of Martin Luther King Day,
get a quick update on Oiler athletics,
and take a look at what Findlay students think about safety measures on campus.
Hello and welcome to our first edition of UFTV News this semester. I'm Emily Schaefer.
And I'm Melissa Griebenkamp. To start things off, just yesterday the Weinbrenner Theological Seminary welcomed the newest faculty member in a ceremony at the College First Church of God on campus at 3 p.m. Yesterday was the installation of newly added Mr. James Sweeney as a faculty member of the seminary. Mr. Sweeney, having been represented by friends and family at the event, will take over as the new professor of the New Testament. Many were in attendance for the welcome of Mr. Sweeney.
Last Monday, students at UF enjoyed a day off from classes, but that doesn't mean that campus was quiet. A ceremony honoring the revolutionary thinker of the civil rights movement, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., was held in the auditorium in Weinbrenner Monday afternoon. A series of speeches, songs, and other messages were put together to pay respects to the tremendous achievements of Dr. King and other members of the movement. Throughout Black History Month, keep an eye out on the Pulse or at thepulse.findlay.edu for more information about other events.
In other news on campus, the Mazza Museum hosted the third lecture in an ongoing series about visual literacy. As part of the Richard E. Wilkin College of Liberal Arts Faculty Chair Lecture Series, the Mazza Museum welcomed Michael J. Rosen and Stan Fellows to talk about their work in both writing and illustrating. A key point in their lecture, as they shared slides and samples of their work, was how to tell a story visually, both by painting pictures with their words and by depicting words with their art. For more information about the Mazza Museum in this lecture series, check out our website at findlay.edu /Mazza.
Welcome to Coffee Amici. Come on in. Coffee Amici is a friendly place to sip and go or sip and stay. We offer a large selection of handcrafted espresso-based lattes, cappuccinos, and Americanos. In addition, we make delicious fruit smoothies, Italian cream sodas, hot chocolate, and fresh brewed coffee. Local bakers supply freshly baked treats. Free Wi-Fi is offered to customers who just want to relax and have a casual business meeting, study time, or just want to surf the web. Coffee Amici also provides free live entertainment on Friday evenings with open mic and scheduled performers for Saturday evenings. Coffee Amici was established in December of 2012 and is owned and operated by Craig and Jane Allen and John and Lynn Cavledge. Business hours are Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
The Oilers' men's and women's basketball teams have been in action a lot lately. While the Lady Oilers basketball team has been struggling a little bit as of late, the men's basketball team has been leading the charge, still undefeated at home, with two very strong wins against Ashland and Lake Erie. Key plays have been made by several of the players on the team, but most notable was the dunk put by Tyler Stern-Tucker against Ashland last week. The Oilers look to keep that win streak alive against Walsh at home tonight.
In light of recent crime in Findlay, Alexis Mitchell decided to head out to ask students what they thought about the safety of the University of Findlay's campus was. Take a look.
Do you feel safe on campus?
Yeah, I feel I do. There's a lot of those emergency lights all around the area that if you ever feel unsafe, that you can actually push those buttons and an operator will be with you really quickly. And then also everybody has security's number, and then they do a really good job of patrolling the area and calling if you feel unsafe. I've heard people that feel in distress and they text me, they're like, oh, well, I called security and they made sure I got home safe, so I feel like they do a really good job with that. And I feel pretty safe. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I do. I'm usually not here after dark or anything, but sometimes at the rec, but there's usually security around. So
I personally do feel safe on campus. Campus isn't that big, so it makes it a little bit easier to feel safe on campus.
I feel like this campus security does a good job of warning us and alerting us when danger is near, and that if you stay in your dorm and just do what they say, you'll be okay.
Feel very safe on campus. There's a lot of blue towers that have like help buttons that you push for help. The campus security always drives around the golf carts, checking up on everybody, so feel very safe.
I mean, yeah, there's a couple things that go on, but like the campus security, they're always around, and I feel like they do a pretty good job of keeping us safe. And there's enough like let's call help things. Like if something happens, like I feel like they'll be on it pretty quick.
I do feel safe on campus, yeah. I think as long as you stay smart and make good decisions on campus, there are plenty of ways to stay safe.
We just have a couple of announcements to make of note of before we close out the show tonight. The I Am Enough Club on campus is looking to gain new members as they spread positively across campus. For more information, contact Tracy Willis.
UFTV would like to draw your attention to the Cooking with Andre series. Check out all of the fun recipes at uftv.finley.edu.
That's it for this week's edition of your UFTV News. I'm Emily Schaefer.
And I'm Melissa Greencamp. Thanks for watching.
Underwriting is to UFTV what advertising is to commercial television. By sharing our costs, organizations can satisfy their corporate and marketing objectives through an association with UFTV programming. Our underwriting team can design a program that is custom-made for you to reach your advertising goals on UF's media network, UFTV, The Pulse, or WLFC 88.3. To underwrite a program, contact UFTV at 419-434-5909.